Come with me, darling, to a place where the world slows down, where the gentle hush of dawn is broken only by the distant call of a heron and the soft rustle of wind through endless fields. This is a land so green it feels like a living painting, every shade of emerald and jade brushed across the earth by nature's own hand. This is the heart of Vietnam, where endless rice paddies shimmer like emerald carpets, terraced along gentle hills and stretching across vast deltas. From above, the landscape unfolds in intricate patterns, each terrace a testament to centuries of careful cultivation and harmony with the land. Water mirrors the sky, creating a breathtaking mosaic of blue and green that shifts with every cloud. The fields become a canvas, painted anew with each passing moment, reflecting the ever-changing moods of the heavens above. These fields are the soul of the nation, shaped by water, monsoons, and generations of tireless hands. Each planting season brings a new cycle of hope and hard work, as families gather to nurture the land that sustains them. Every stalk of rice tells a story of patience, community, and a deep connection to the earth. The rhythm of planting and harvest is woven into the fabric of daily life, a tradition passed down through countless generations. The air is thick with the scent of wet soil and growing things, a perfume both ancient and ever new. In the early morning, mist clings to the fields and the world feels hushed, as if holding its breath in anticipation of the day. Here, Vietnam's spirit is found not in bustling cities but among green shoots and quiet waters. Life moves at the pace of the seasons, guided by the wisdom of the land and the gentle flow of rivers. The farmers, faces etched by sun and rain, move with a grace and purpose that is mesmerizing. Their lives are written in the lines on their hands and the strength in their steps, each day a dance with the land they love. Their conical hats, the iconic Nan La, bob like white lotus flowers across the fields. These hats shield them from the sun and rain, becoming symbols of resilience and tradition. Our journey isn't just about seeing beauty, it's about understanding it. To truly know this place, we must look beyond the surface and listen to the stories whispered by the wind and water. We'll walk alongside these remarkable people, see the world through their eyes, and feel the rhythm of their lives. With every step, we become part of their story, sharing in the quiet joys and daily rituals that shape this land. So take a deep breath of that sweet, earthy air. Let it fill your lungs and awaken your senses to the wonders all around you. Let's step into this incredible world together and explore the heart of Vietnam, one muddy footprint at a time. Here, every moment is an invitation to slow down, to connect, and to discover the beauty that thrives in the green embrace of this land. Long before sunrise, the Vietnamese countryside stirs to life. The rooster's call echoes through the mist, waking farmers who rise in the cool, quiet darkness. Families gather for tea, sharing quiet conversation and planning the day ahead. The first rays of sunlight blush the sky as water buffalo are led from their shelters, trusted companions in the fields. Tools are gathered, each cared for with respect, ready for another day's work. There's no wasted motion, just a quiet efficiency honed by generations. Conical hats go on, and farmers walk the narrow, muddy dikes toward the paddies. The world wakes around them. Birds sing, insects buzz, and the mist lifts to reveal a sea of green. The day's timeless dance between farmer and land begins. It's a beautiful sight, silhouettes framed against the sunrise, ready to shape another day. Here, every morning is a new beginning. The fields await. In the fields, the real work begins, physically demanding, yet precise and graceful. Every morning, as the sun rises over the horizon, farmers step into the paddies, their feet sinking into the cool, wet earth. The day starts early, with the air still fresh and the promise of growth all around. Planting season means wading into knee-deep water, pushing seedlings into the mud in perfect lines. Each seedling is placed with care, ensuring it has the best chance to thrive. The repetitive motion becomes a dance, a tradition that connects the present to centuries of farmers before them. The work is backbreaking, but there's a meditative rhythm to it, passed down through generations. Farmers manage water, pull weeds by hand, and share stories as they work side by side. The fields become a classroom, where elders teach the young not just how to farm, but how to respect the land, and protect the rice from pests, using both age-old wisdom and careful observation. Every leaf is checked, every stalk inspected, as they guard their crops from harm. Reading the land with intuitive skill, they sense when the soil needs water, when the plants are hungry, and when the weather is about to change. When the fields turn gold, it's harvest time. Families and neighbors gather, cutting rice with swift, practiced strokes. The harvest is a celebration, a time when hard work and patience are finally rewarded. The air fills with the swish of sickles and the scent of ripe grain. Laughter and conversation mingle with the sounds of work, as everyone joins in to bring in the bounty. Stalks are gathered, threshed, and the cycle begins anew. The grain is separated from the chaff, and the fields are prepared for the next season, continuing the ancient rhythm of rural life. Water buffalo plow the earth, mixing in stubble to enrich the soil. Their strength and patience are as vital as the hands that guide them, turning the land for another year's promise. Every step from planting to plowing is a testament to diligence and commitment. Each task, no matter how small, is essential to the cycle of life in the paddies. Their hands are rarely clean, but they are the hands that feed a nation. These hands carry the memory of ancestors and the hope of future generations. In these fields, life and hope are sown together, and every harvest is a reminder of the deep connection between people and the land. To truly understand a Vietnamese farmer's life, you must immerse yourself in the countryside's sensory world, where every moment is alive with detail and meaning. It's not just about seeing the landscape, but about feeling it with every sense. Terraced paddies curve gracefully around the hills, their edges tracing the contours of the land. In the early morning, the water in the fields mirrors the sky, breaking it into shimmering pieces that dance with the light. The colors here are vivid and ever-changing. Lush green rice shoots, rich brown earth, the golden glow of harvest time, and the striking white of storks as they move gracefully through the fields, searching for food. The air is alive with sound, birds calling overhead, insects buzzing tirelessly, and the joyful laughter of children playing at the edge of the paddies. Dragonflies dart and hover, their wings catching the sunlight. Underfoot, the soft squelch of mud marks each step, while the wind rustles through the rice stalks. Farmers call out to one another across the fields, their voices blending with the natural music of the land, creating a gentle, harmonious symphony. The smells are earthy and sweet. Fresh, wet soil after a rainstorm, the scent of growing rice, smoky wood fires curling into the air, and the pungent, unmistakable aroma of water buffalo grazing nearby. The sensation of warm, sticky mud between your toes connects you to the land in a way that words can hardly describe. It's a feeling of belonging, of being rooted in the earth itself. You feel the gentle breeze on your skin, the rough texture of ripe rice grains in your palm, and the satisfying weight of a full basket after a long day's work. Each sensation is a reminder of the connection between people and the land. Here, life is not just seen, but felt, heard, and smelled. Every sense is awakened, drawing you deeper into the rhythms of rural life. The countryside pulls you in, making you part of its living tapestry, a place where every day is a symphony of the senses, and every moment is rich with meaning. Life for a Vietnamese farmer is a constant struggle against the weather's whims. A late monsoon can mean drought, too much rain brings floods and heartbreak. Typhoons and storms can wash away months of work in hours. Farmers watch the sky, reading clouds and wind, hoping for balance. The daily labor is punishing. Long hours, heavy loads, relentless sun. Most work is still done by hand, as it has been for centuries. Economic uncertainty adds to the challenge. Market prices fluctuate, and a good harvest doesn't always mean good income. Many families live simply, with little buffer against hardship. Yet each day is met with quiet determination and hope renewed by every sunrise. Their resilience is as enduring as the land itself. In Vietnam's fields, no one works alone. Family and community are the foundation of farm life. Multiple generations share the work. Elders offer wisdom, parents labor side by side, and children learn by doing. Even the youngest help, shoeing birds or carrying water, absorbing respect for the land from their earliest years. Harvest time brings the whole village together. Neighbors help neighbors, moving from field to field until every crop is gathered. Success is shared. Hardship is never faced alone. The air is filled with laughter, chatter, and a sense of accomplishment. After work, families and neighbors share meals, stories, and traditions. The rice paddy is more than food. It's the glue that binds the community. Here, relationships are strengthened and identity is forged. The fields are where the tapestry of life is woven, generation after generation. Despite hardship, the fields are alive with joy and celebration. Farmers find happiness in simple moments: a smile, a playful splash, a shared laugh. Music and song, especially the lyrical hoe, lighten the rhythm of work, turning labor into a dance. These songs echo across the paddies, lifting spirits and connecting generations. Harvest's end brings vibrant festivals: food, music, games, and gratitude for the land's gifts. Even a midday meal in the fields becomes a moment of joy, shared under the shade of a tree. Laughter carries on the breeze, and contentment is found in togetherness. Here, happiness is woven from shared experience and grateful hearts. The fields teach us that joy thrives even in the hardest work. Time with Vietnam's farmers is a lesson in living meaningfully. They see the earth as a partner, not a resource, respecting and nurturing it with wisdom passed down through generations. Their knowledge is lived, not learned from books. Patience, humility, and gratitude for every grain of rice. They know the labor, the anxious nights, and the hope each harvest brings. Resilience defines them. Droughts, floods, and setbacks are met with quiet strength and determination. They accept life's cycles, focusing on hard work and mutual support. True wealth here is found in family, community, and purpose, not possessions. Joy comes from a sunrise, a successful harvest, and children's laughter. Their lives remind us that fulfillment is about appreciating what we have. The wisdom of the fields lingers long after you leave. As our journey ends and the sun sets over golden paddies, we're left with deep respect. Farmers gather their tools and return home, silhouettes against the fiery sky. We've witnessed a life different from our own, yet profoundly human. The most memorable journeys connect us to people and their stories, not just places. By stepping into the fields, we learn the soul of a country. The Vietnamese farmer's story is one of resilience, grace, and harmony with the earth. Their dedication is a daily tribute to the human spirit. We leave with gratitude for the food we eat, the comfort we enjoy, and the wisdom we've gained. The greatest souvenir is a new perspective, dignity in labor, joy in simplicity, and the profound wisdom of a life lived close to the earth.